How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Saints / playing in week 3 of the TGR Restricted League up against Edward, coach of the Colorado Rock Slides. You can see our team above, their team down below, both teams ranged in speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon they were bringing, and the 6 Pokemon that I think the Colorado Rock Slides would bring to our match. They have a good mixture of speeds, so that's something that we need to be aware of. Part of the reason I'm bringing Scarf Nidoking to be able to outspeed some of their faster threats. And then we also have Trick Room if we want to try to underspeed some of their faster threats as well. We do need to be a little careful about because they could have Glastrier to take advantage of Trick Room. So I really need to make sure that I am aware of that. However, I think we have a pretty good option into the Glastrier with Intimidates from Hitmontop as well as Strength Sap on the Jellicent. So I think we have a pretty solid game plan going into this. Their team is just very physically offensive, so we need to make sure that we can play against that, really. I think that Marowak is going to be really good in this match just because like the amount of resist to that mon is not particularly high, so I think that Pokemon's going to be pretty good for us. Anyway, we'll see what 6 he decides to bring here in just a moment. Okay, here we are in the match, and it looks like most of what I thought would come is here. This kind of looks like a fairly hard Trick Room mode to me. Not having Noivern is kind of leading me to believe that. He does have the Skuntank, which is one of his dark resists, so I'm not surprised at all to see that mon coming. It also does help against our Marowak, so something I need to be aware of. And then, is everything else here right? Yeah, it looks like that was the only thing we have different. Okay, and actually not surprised at that at all, because I believe Skuntank has Sucker Punch, if I remember correctly. So Marowak isn't as amazing, and actually Jellicent isn't as amazing as it could have been. So, what do I want to start with? I think Veltal still looks pretty solid. So I could go with that. I also have the option of going with our Scarf Nidoking, which I think I will go with. And then options for afterwards. I think I really need to have Hitmontop, and then I also kind of want to have Jellicent too. If nothing else, to reverse Trick Room. And it's pretty good against the Urshifu. This is the Rapid Strike Urshifu. And pretty solid against the Glastrier as well. And the Mimikyu. Potentially the Mimikyu. Okay, we're gonna go with this. If I see the Skuntank early, I kind of want to KO it quickly. Yeah, because that mon kind of actually hurts a little bit of the game plan that I want to do. We have a lot of good dark resists on our team, but it still could be a little interesting to play around. So Porygon Urshifu. Okay, this doesn't feel too bad. I kind of like the setup that I have against it. Let's see, I have no company, and I didn't bring a low Marowak this time. Okay. So I kind of want to double up the Urshifu, to be honest. The downside of this is if the Urshifu is also Scarf. Although if it's also Scarf, then like I'm gonna KO it right here, and then I'll probably lose something. If it's Sash, yeah, if it's Sash, I could double up on it and pick up the KO here. I'm gonna go for it. I think there's a chance that, well, I'm not 100% sure what he's gonna do. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. It is Scarf. Okay, that's actually really, really good information to have right now. That's such good information to have. Okay, and we get a sense for what other mon he's bringing. Okay, Thunderbolt doesn't do a whole lot of damage against this, but he is going to get Trick Room set up. So I think I actually could double swap. And we also doubled up that spot, so we're going to do a lot of damage for this one. Yeah, that's actually really good damage. I wonder how well I take a hit from this. Yeah, there's the Trick Room setup. Glastrier is definitely scary. Yeah, I take an Icicle Crash okay, kind of, but not if I think it's probably easier for me to just go into Hitmontop. And I'm kind of okay with Nidoking going down here. Although it could honestly double swap. I'm going to do that actually. I'm just going to double. Double swapping reveals all of our pieces, which like, not that excited about. But I also don't have Protect on any of those Mons. And like I want to get this Intimidate drop. I could see them doubling up the Hitmontop now, so the Voltol space. Like, Nidoking isn't very good against Glass Fury either. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things going wrong with that spot, and these mons are much better against it. So, I feel much better about this setup. And we actually have eject packs, so we'll be able to swap out right here after we take this damage, which is nice. So, I think I'm just going to go back into... I could go back into Veltal. Yeah, and I probably... Yeah, this feels pretty solid. There was an option. I actually forgot I had Taunt on Veltal. Whoops. I could have taunted the Porygon 2 first turn, which would have made this setup look a lot better. And there's the Ice Beam going back into that spot too. Yeah. Something was going to take that Ice Beam, to be honest. So I think I'm going to swap this again. I'll just go back into Hitmontop. And then I could also reverse Trick Room, which kind of sounds nice. I kind of like how that sounds, actually. If I had Protect on Veltal, I'd hella use it right here. But I don't want to take the 2 attacks from it, so... and we should be faster. Yeah, let's reverse Trick Room. And then I'll just get back into Hitmontop. We'll get another Intimidate drop, which I think is totally fine here. We'll get Trick Room reversed, and then I believe both of our mons will be faster in that instance. Last year protects, actually. That's kind of nice. So we kind of get this swap for free. This is 100% going to the Hitmontop spot. Yep, this is cool. And now the... I could close combat. It works against either one of these Pokemon. If there's a Mimikyu, then that's a little unfortunate, but I think I'd be okay with it. So let's close combat the Glastrier. And then I can also just Muddy Water here too, I think, pretty freely. Yeah, let's do that. There's a potential chance of a Fake Out coming. Okay, there's a Solgaleo. Yeah, there's a potential chance of, like, using Fake Out. Oh, okay, so he double swaps. Okay, so now we know what his mons are. And, there is no... Yeah, both mons were weak to, close combat, so this is fine. Yeah, this is like, out of Trick Room mode. I could actually go back into Trick Room. That would be kind of funny. Oh, we get the accuracy drop. I want to save Hitmontop. I'm okay with Nidoking going down, though. Yeah, I think I'm okay with Nidoking going down. Because I could get the free switch in for Veltal. And then I could also just Shadow Ball the Solgaleo. That doesn't seem like a terrible plan. I can also just continue the Muddy Water spam and just get some more chip. So I think I will do that, actually. Yeah, this thing's a threat, though. You know what? Let's go for it. I kind of am curious. Like, there's a chance he could be like Weakness Policy, which would be really bad, super bad. But the Veltal is pretty solid against it. Okay, and this is 100% going into killing the Nidoking. Look at how quickly that goes down. So they pick up the first KO. They have Wild Charge. Ooh, how much damage do we take from that? Okay. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. So let's see how much we do with Shadow Ball. Okay. We have leftovers. I think we took over half from that. So I'm gonna go into Hitmontop here. And I can fake out the Solgaleo, and I can Strength Sap the Urshifu. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind that part. But I do want to lower the Urshifu's attack stat. I think that's fine. And I'll just go Fake Out on the Solgaleo. And then I want to Strength Sap to stay healthy, and we'll Strength Sap the Urshifu as well. Urshifu might switch here. I would not be surprised if that play happened. Based on how this game is going, yeah, Porygon, that's fine. The Velatile, oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing. They still have that. I don't have any other thing, that's what it is. Yeah, but we get the flinch there. We get the Strength Sap. This, I hope, heals us a lot. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Okay, cool. That's pretty nice. And then we'll be able to heal up the full right here. So I kind of want to go for, I kind of want to go Close Combat and Shadow Ball. Or maybe I could go Protect. Protect Shadow Ball? Protect Shadow Ball sounds pretty solid. If he goes for a Trick Room, how bad is that for me? It's not, actually. Oh. Maybe it is. No, because I still have Jellicent, and I can Strength Sap on the Glastrier. Psychic things. Okay, we block that. That's super good. And then we'll pick up this KO. So there's a Trick Room coming up here. Feel pretty certain of that. So they get the free switch, but we do take care of the Solgaleo. Oh, there is no Trick Room. Oh, that's so good. Okay. This is a little interesting. Not 100% sure how I want to play this. Oh, there's Urshifu. Oh, that's right. I know it's item. I could swap this out, actually, and then I can also Strength Sap again and get back HP. If they have Thunder Punch, I feel like I could live it. I'm really not sure about that, but it would be really nice if I could live it. But Hitmontop, I think, is still going to be nice to get the drops on Glastrier. And they go Surging Strikes. Okay. I wonder how well I can take this. If I can. If I can is the other question. Okay, so I can. If they double up that spot, then it's going down. But I think they might not, actually. Ooh, they do get the Jellicent. Okay, that's kind of rough. I think that means that we've... Oh, no, we haven't necessarily lost. Okay. Because I have Fake Out still. Yeah, I have Fake Out here. So I can Fake Out and Oblivion Wing. Yeah, I could Fake Out an Oblivion Wing. So, what if they Trick Room, though? Could I Roost to heal that damage? Let's Roost. And then I'll Fake Out the Urshifu. Because I can Fake Out, yeah. Oh, but they're going to get Trick Room up right here. Maybe not too bad, actually. Because I will be at a fairly good HP amount. But Ice Skull Crash does a lot. So I might not be able to live this. Oh, they go for Thunderbolt. Okay, that's kind of good. So I can go Oblivion Wing on Glastrier. Oh, no. I can go Oblivion Wing on P2 and Close Combat into Glastrier. Let's do that. And we're just trying to pick up both these KOs and then have enough to KO the Urshifu in the back. Oh, I don't have Jellicent anymore. This is a close game, though. Ooh, I don't know if we heal enough from that. Uh-oh. That was a crit, too. Dang, why is Porygon so bulky? Maybe I should have roosted again. Did we pick up the Glastrier KO, though? So thinking about what other options I could go with for this game. Yeah, that's gonna be enough to pick. Oh, they pick up the Hitmontop. They still have enough to KO the Voltol though. Yeah, I don't think I can win out of this one because I'm pretty sure Surging Strikes does it, and I don't have enough. I don't think. Let's see how much damage I take though. Maybe there's a chance. I might live actually. It's pretty close. Oh, I live on 4. Wow. Okay, we're gonna get the Oblivion Wing, so we'll pick up another KO. I'm pretty sure we still did it onto a whatchamacallit though, a Thunderbolt. Yeah, 66 HP is not much. This is close. Does he get the Thunderbolt KO? He does. Okay, good game over to him. Okay, so Voltol KOs Urshifu, and then P2 KOs Voltol. Okay, so thinking about what I want to change. I forget what team I have. I forget all the ones I have. So I do have Comfy, which I think would be good there. Like having Floral Healing would have been really good in those games. Just because of how kind of cagey it was. Marowak does look good if they keep the same. So I'm going to go Comfy Voltol start. I think. Comfy Voltol start. And then maybe I could do Comfy Top start? Comfy Top, that sounds so passive. I'm not sure if I can run Comfy and Jellicent at the same time. Maybe I can go no Jellicent? I don't know, that doesn't sound that amazing. Because I do think Jellicent's pretty solid here. I could go with the, like, Marowak Jellicent start doesn't sound amazing either. I could go Comfy Marowak to begin. Oh, excuse me. Or have Voltol. God, not having Hitmontop would be rough though. So I could go Hitmontop and Marowak. I thought Jellicent looked really good. But maybe I can't make it work. I don't think Nidoking is the right call here. Because he's Scarf Urshifu. If he wasn't Scarf Urshifu, I would consider it a little bit more. But knowing that he's going to be faster doesn't really help me that much. Ooh, God, this is kind of tough. Do I go no Top? Top is kind of my best switch into some things. Do I go Jellicent? And then I'm kind of almost committing to a Trick Room mode? Can I beat his Trick Room mode? Maybe that's the other question. That's a... Huh. I could try for it. I think this could work, actually. God, I'd like Hitmontop, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to go with Jellicent here. Just because I know it's a really good switch into the Urshifu. So I kind of like it for that reason. But, like, I don't know. Trying to predict the Urshifu can be tough. And it is a little... I mean, Surgery Strike isn't affected by the Intimidate, though. So I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. Glastrier and Solgaleo. Okay. So... Huh. I kind of want to... If I could Charm... Oh, that's an idea. I could Charm this Glastrier. and then I could Dark Pulse the Solgaleo. I know I 2-hit KO it, and I'll get the Charm off before Glastrier attacks. Let's go for it. I think this is a fine play. Rock Slide, okay. Okay, we get the Charm off, that's great. And actually, if he's really paying attention, he'll notice that our Veltal went second. Dark Resist Berry, okay, that makes sense. He'll notice that our Veltal went second, so he'll know that like Comfy has more speed than Veltal does. And Icicle Crash too, okay. And we do get to see he's Culver Berry on the Solgaleo. So I think I'm just going to Floral Healing. They took a lot of damage into Veltal, and I can really just pick up a KO on the Solgaleo. Nothing really wants to take this hit, so I think this is totally fine to do. I think Glastrier probably swaps here. Solgaleo swaps, okay. Into what? Porygon, okay. Yeah, and Porygon is a little tough to deal with, but I think Glastrier could potentially swap. Gets the special attack boost again. Ugh, yikes. Pokemon's so scary. But we do get the healing off. The Glastier's charmed, so it's not as scary to deal with here. And we get the Dark Pulse off on P2. Deals minimal damage because that Pokemon is so bulky. Oh, this is fine. I'm going to Charm this again, and I'm also going to taunt the Porygon. Taunt Porygon, there we go. Because I don't want them to get Trick Room set up. Not right here, at least. Yeah, so we'll see the Charm going off. They'll be at neutral, but we are going to stop Trick Room, which I'm almost certain is coming up right here. Yep, can't use Trick Room. Okay, cool. So we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, I think I want to just keep getting Charms off on this Glastrier, and then I could go for flinches. I don't know how great of a plan that is. I could also just keep myself super healthy and continue to just get some solid damage off on some mons. Dark Pulse is probably doing the most amount of damage. Let's hit the P2 spot. Let's see what they decide to go with. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna like spam Charm on this Glastrier. Yeah, if we can take out this Porygon, then I'm feeling a lot better about things. Wow, that does so much damage. And we get frozen. My god. The freaking freezes, I swear. Okay, well I hope we unfreeze. Like, do I Floral Healing this? Like, I don't know. I kinda don't want to. God, that's so annoying. I'm gonna Charm the Glastrier again. Yeah, I'm gonna Charm the Glastrier again, and I'm gonna try to go for a Linabullion Wing. Like, maybe I can just heal this up a little bit. Glastrier's probably got more HP. Yeah, Glastrier's got more HP for me to steal, so I'm gonna go for that. Maybe I can get unfrozen. This is the second time we've been frozen in this league, though. The worst status condition. It is so rough. Yeah, of course they pick up that Gale. Okay. Okay. And a Sword Stance. Okay, I'll go Marowak. I think this is fine. I am faster than Glastrier at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. I can also just go for the P2. I don't think that that's necessary. Could this be Sash? That would be kind of crazy. He probably protects, right? What kind of stats is he at on Glastrier? Is he +2? No, he's -2 right now. Okay. Do I want to go Trick Room? If I go Trick Room, I'm gonna go Trick Room, and then I'm gonna Flare Blitz this spot, because I think I'm better in Trick Room right now. Flash Share protects. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Maybe a Shadow Ball. Maybe I should have gone for the P2. I don't know. Oh wait, does he also go Trick Room? That would be hella funny. Did you also go Trick Room? Hey, okay. All right. Well, no, I'm faster. I'm pretty sure I'm faster because I have more speed than you do. That's hella funny. Do I want to set up Trick Room? I don't even know anymore, man. I'm sad about Revoltal. Let's... I don't know. Let's go here, and then I know he can't protect this turn, so I'm gonna Flare Blitz Glastrier, I think. I think he swaps, though. Like, maybe Urshifu switches in here. I don't know. Maybe he sets up Trick Room while we KO the Glastrier? Like, that would be kind of sweet. Oh, recovers. Okay, the taunt must have ended off. Picking up this KO without having Trick Room up is not great. But I can also swap into, wow, god. Freaking Marowak does so much damage. Okay, and I know he has Solgaleo as one of his other mons. Mimikyu's the other one. Okay, oh actually, so he doesn't have, does not have Urshifu and does not have Skuntank. Okay, in that case, Trick Room Protect feels pretty solid. P2 swaps. Okay, that means he can't reverse. Oh, wait, I guess Mimikyu could reverse Trick Room. I wonder if he has it. We'll see, I guess. Cool, we get our Protect off. What does he go for? Shadow Claw, yeah. So we're gonna get Trick Room set up here, and we're gonna have Mimikyu, or not Mimikyu, we're gonna have Marowak in Trick Room, which I think is pretty good. So what do I want to go for? I could go Draining Kiss to break the Mimikyu disguise, and then Shadow Bone it. Which I think it would be good. I also need to be aware of... I'm gonna go Flare Blitz. I need to be aware of the normal switching into both these bonds that are weak to Ghost. Yeah, I actually really want to pick up a KO right here. I don't know if it matters. Like, Solgaleo hits harder. Let's do that. Solgaleo hits harder than Mimikyu does. Okay, yeah. It is... Like, one of those mons was going to switch in to be a Ghost immunity. And so I think I had to go for... yeah, I just had to go for another move. So this will break the disguise, which is good. Like, I needed that to happen. And where do I go from here? I'm really hoping that they cannot KO Marowak. That's my main concern right now. Okay, Shadow Claw again. Okay, cool. I can heal this back. I can heal that damage back up. And then I don't mind the Porygon getting like a free recover. Like, that's not really a problem. And the Mimikyu should die to this attack, so I'm just gonna go for it. But we heal the damage that Mimikyu does, unless it decides to go for like maybe like a Shadow Sneak, or I don't know exactly. Yeah, it goes for Shadow Sneak actually. Okay, so getting that heal off was really good. I think we would have lived either way, but it is something to be concerned about. And we should be able to heal this damage back up too. So we pick up that KO. Dang, Marowak looking really good. Okay, and I don't think I care if Solgaleo protects. How many turns of Trick Room are left? 2 turns Trick Room. Okay, so I'm gonna Floral Healing the Marowak here, and I'll Flare Blitz the If Marowak goes down, it might be okay, actually. Do I lose on a double protect? I think the Jellicent can 1v1 the Solgaleo, so I'm going to go after the Porygon 2. Let's do that. It's a little crazy. But I saw from the first match that I don't take too much damage from a Solgaleo Wall Charge, so I'm okay with just picking up the P2 kill. And let's see how much damage that does. And actually we live that hit too. Okay, cool. So we're looking pretty good here. And how many turns of left are Trick Room? 1 turn left. I'm gonna Floral Healing the Marowak. They could protect. If they have it. Do they have protect? I'm not sure if they have protect. I'm just gonna attack though. Okay, not saying a protect makes me think they don't actually have it. Because I think I would have protected there, because then there'd be a chance of like coming back to KO the Marowak out of Trick Room. So, Marowak picking up all 4 KOs, looking very strong that match. Okay, so definitely bring Marowak. That was really good. I think they're going to bring Urshifu though. So I need to make sure that I'm aware of that and make that adjustment. If there's adjustment I need to make, actually. The not bringing Hitmontop felt a little weird, but it actually worked out pretty well. I think the not bringing Nidoking felt like the right choice too, just because it's not going to outspeed stuff. And I felt like I was in a pretty good position in that first game if they didn't freeze Veltal. Like, that was kind of rough. Like, I was feeling okay about my position. Having Taunt is really good too, and having Charm, I forgot I had Charm on Comfy. One of the things that's bad about playing in so many different leagues right now is like I just have so many different teams to keep track of, and I don't know, I find myself losing track of what I've built and why I've built it that way and that kind of thing. Anything that I'd be concerned about here? So the team I'm bringing right now, Skuntank looks really good against it. And so I think that's an adjustment they could make. Do I want to like make an adjustment predicting that they adjust? Not necessarily. If I can get into Trick Room, then I think Marowak can kill with Bone Meringue. I feel pretty certain about that, actually. Even if they're Shucka. Yeah, that feels fine. And then I think like the other neutral attacks I have that can look to KO. Poison move would be a little annoying against Comfy, but I think I'm still okay there. Yeah, I don't know. I think everything else here looks fine. Okay, so we're going to go with these 4. So let's see. I didn't bring... So I brought the same 4 as last game. It worked. It worked, right? So we'll see how it goes for this match. Okay, what do they start with? Because they probably switch it up, right? Yeah, Mimikyu, Porygon 2. Okay. This feels like something is setting Trick Room, and I can't taunt both of them. It's kind of the short version. I can't taunt both. Without Disguise, I'm pretty sure that I can KO with... See, but do I want to pick up a KO? That's the other question, actually. I don't think I do. I don't really want to KO a Mont here because both these Pokemon are not amazing at Trick Room and they could both set it. So I could go like Dark Pulse into the Porygon 2 spot. And I can break the Disguise with the... Oh wait, did I set it up? I don't think I set... I think I charmed Mimikyu, actually. Does go for the play rough. Okay. Wow, that does so much damage. Yikes. Oh, and a crit. Okay, well, that would explain why. And we get a drop. What's that? The attack drop? Okay. Yep. So we'll get the charm off on it, which is good, but if they also decide to attack the Veltal, then Like, I could lose it turn 1 right here, which would suck. Yeah, it looks like we do. Okay, so Volta dies without really doing a whole lot. Because all that damage can be recovered. Do I just go into Marowak again? I could set up Trick Room against these mons. But I have to start looking for KOs. I think I have to go Draining Kiss, and I'll go Flare Blitz into the Mimikyu. This is tough. This is really tough, actually. I'm gonna Trick Room. God, this is actually really tough, because there's a lot of different things you could... Okay, I'm gonna Trick Room. If Glastrier comes in, then I think I'm okay. But I think I need to protect Marowak so that... yeah, because that's going to swap. If it's Glastrier, then I could have Flare Blitzed it. Okay, this actually feels like it could be okay. Maybe okay. I'm not really sure about that. We get Trick Room set up. Oh, wait, that means they reverse Trick Room. Oh, no. Good play. Reversing Trick Room. That's a really good play. Okay, so I'm just going to Draining Kiss the Urshifu, and I'm going to swap into Jellicent. Because the Urshifu is the biggest problem for my Marowak. So if I can deal with that, then, I mean, Marowak looks a lot stronger. But we know it's Choice. It's Choice Scarfed. Reversing Trick Room was such a good play, though. Oh, this is going into Comfy, then. Because I'm pretty sure it would just do no animation otherwise. Yep. Which I think is also a good play. And Thunderbolt probably going into Comfy, no, then Jellicent this time. Okay. But I know I can Strength Sap. How much did Draining Kiss do, actually? Not enough. But I think it could be enough to live a hit? Maybe. Could I set Trick Room with Jellicent, assuming Comfy dies, and then I would have... I don't know, that doesn't sound amazing either. I can Strength Sap here, which I think is probably the better play. It doesn't feel amazing, though, to be real. Because Porygon 2 is still an issue. And I'd kind of like to just KO that Mon, so that it looks a lot better for me. I think Strength Sap. Yeah, I'm going to Strength Sap. Although getting Trick Room would be so important. I don't know. Solgaleo? Okay, so we get to see all their Mons. So there is no Glastrier, actually. And there is no Skuntank. Yeah, that doesn't do any damage. We'll heal up a lot of damage with the Jellicent, though. Pokemon has a very high attack stat. Yeah. Okay. And they Thunderbolt, I assume, into Jellicent. Okay. God, we just take so much damage from it, though. I don't think we're going to be able to live through these. Like, I could Strength Up again, but it's really just kind of delaying the game. Maybe I can set Trick Room right here. And, if I Strength Up this time, then I can KO, like, the Solgaleo. And still... can I live a hit? I'm going to go before P2. If I can live a hit from the Solgaleo, or if it targets Comfy, for example. Oh, what if it targets Comfy? I don't think I live a hit if it targets Comfy. Okay, we're going to do a different plan, We're going to Floral Healing the Jellicent, and we're going to Trick Room with Jellicent. There we go, because I'm pretty sure Comfy's going down right here. This is tough, though. This is not an easy one. So there's a Wild Charge. Yeah. If they double attack that spot, and we don't get Trick Room up, like... I don't know, good plays, you know? Yeah, good plays. Because, like, the other option is I could just set Trick Room with Comfy right there, right? I just assumed that they would attack into the, into Comfy as well. Although the Jellicent is the biggest issue for their Urshifu, so maybe there could have been a read that way. God, I think I have to set Trick Room though, right? What if I read them not setting Trick Room? Or what if I read them setting Trick Room? Is that a crazy idea? I mean, I don't live a hit from the Solgaleo though, right? I'm just gonna attack. Let's go for stuff. If they set Trick Room, then they set Trick Room. But I kind of think that they're gonna read me trying to set it again, so maybe there's a chance I can just get it up with without setting it myself. Yeah, Psychic Fangs. Yeah, they just attack Comfy. Oh, we actually live. Wow. Oh, P2's going last. I think that means I set Trick Room. Did they? Ooh, I think that means they set Trick Room. Now they Thunderbolted. Oh, we must be faster. Okay, well there's no Trick Room anymore. And I think P2 has picked up 3 of their KOs actually. Yeah, you got the Comfy and the Jellicent. And their disguise is still intact, so I don't think there's a way we win this. I'm going to... Oh, does Bone Ring break then? Could it break then KO? I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's find out. I don't think I live a hit. Oh, wait. Oh, it must be a speed tie? How did they go first and last in the same game? Because I'm pretty sure I'm min speed on Marowak, but I don't think they have the same speed stats. Unless we somehow tied. Maybe I'm not actually. Oh, Bone Ring's kind of cool then. Okay, it breaks, then it hits. But we're gonna die right here to a Shadow Sneak. So, good game over to Edward. Oh, why did I don't even. I'm gonna die from the Shadow Claw. Yeah. But yeah, they played this game really well. They made a lot of reads on the moves that I was gonna play. That happened a couple of times this match. I guess there were some unfortunate like crits and freezes and stuff that happened in games, but in the game that I got frozen, I still managed to win. The crit was a little unfortunate, being able to deal that extra damage in the third game. However, I don't know if there's necessarily anything I could have done differently there. I guess I could have looked to heal up with the Voltol on that turn, like with a Oblivion Wing. But aside from that, like the P2 was the biggest problem for me. Like that was like easily their best Pokemon this match. Managed to pick up a lot of KOs and made it really tough for my team to get things set up. Like I really wanted that Trick Room to go through, and they reversed it on that turn. And like they brought Urshifu at the same time, so they were not trying to set it themselves. I think they read that I was going to set it, and that's a really good play because that was my way back in, you know, with Marowak being able to sweep through like it did in the second game. So anyway, good game over to them. Good luck to them in the rest of the season. And if you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it is VGC or singles, this is the place to be. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one.